6:15 a.m. in the morning here. And I decided I have not been on live. I need to get on live. I woke up early, had my medication, drinking some coffee. And I said, I'm just going to do a little crocheting and hanging out with my people. Whether anybody's up right now or not, or y'all watch it later, that's okay. So I'm going to be working on, while I'm chatting with you, I don't know what I'm going to chat about, but I'm making my little pot covers for my recycle. You know, I used the little K-cup leftover recycle these little K-cup things. My husband washes them out for me, mostly. And then I put little things like this in here, and I'm gonna put a little brown dirt on top and make a little plant. My evil little friends last night at the crochet meeting were telling me, I told them I was gonna make a plant. They were asking what I was making. And then I said, they said, what are you gonna put in there? I said, a plant. And they said, a pot plant? And I'm like, well, maybe. Well, so, I wonder, right? That's not illegal here, I don't think. A little crochet pot plant, marijuana plant. Did I say that? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, good morning, guys. That's what I'm working on. So you're gonna see me here. Still with my makeup from yesterday. Still with my makeup. Okay, so I'm using some mainstay yarn from Walmart, and it's, I think, in the color buff. So I was trying to make the pattern, but I keep like changing it and stuff. So I'll make a pattern eventually, I'm sure. But I got so many things I need to catch up on still, you know? Like so many things on my mind I have to do. Amy, hello. I'm good. I'm very tired, but I'm going to tell you why I'm so tired in a minute. Hi, Akshada. Hello. Good morning. Well, what was I talking about? I forget what I was talking about. Anyways, I'm so tired though, Amy. You know, yesterday I went out with my friends, some crochet buddies that I've made, and these are some crazy ladies. Crazy ladies. I love it. I love it. They're crazy like me. Anyways, we went thrift shopping. I found lots of good stuff. Too much stuff. I found a a crocheted blanket. One of my friends was going to get it, but then she decided not to, so I went ahead and got it. And it is beautiful. How do you call it? I don't know the design. I'll show y'all later, and y'all can tell me what kind of pattern design it is, because it's a certain kind of pattern. They did like I want to say Aztec or a Native American or maybe even Egyptian. I don't know. Something like that. Like a little S, or I don't know. I have to look at it. So forget it. Never mind. Angie's just waking up. Okay, so this is what I'm working on. Using my recycled K-cups that Eddie cleans out for me, making the little pots. Right now I'm making them all beige. This guy, all I do is tell him, hey, I'm saving these K-cups. Next thing I know, I'm going to show you. You're going to laugh. How much coffee do we drink? Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. So much coffee. I would like to say that this was over all year long, but no, this is probably a week. Not even a week. Hey, our gritty day. Embarrassing, right, Amy? Embarrassing. So when I make these K-cups, I make the round base, and then I do the back loop only to make it, start going up. Anyway, so I told him to go ahead and quit for a bit. Don't be saving any more right now. So I'm going to be working, going to town, making my plants, because I decided that's all I'm going to do for the Comic-Con that's coming up. Good morning, Felicia. How are you? I can't believe I'm up so early. I just have been wanting to make a live. Yesterday I wanted to make a live, but it was during your time, Amy. I think you were probably on Tuesdays, right? And I said, ah, gosh, I don't want to infringe on that, so I didn't. But I'll tell you my day from yesterday. Although you're gonna hear it again when I do my Yarn Talk Monday, I'm sure. Unless I forget and I have other things that I need to talk about. Um, so I woke up in the morning yesterday and I went and I got my blood work. Apparently everything is okay. I haven't got my results back, but if it was bad, they would have called me, of course, and I would have been in the hospital. It's not bad, I'm sure, because I haven't gotten any new bruises. I still have my old bruises that are trying to heal up. Do I have any over here? Anywhere? 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 No, no, no. Okay. But look at those. My gosh, that still looks really bad. But it's not bad. They don't hurt or anything like that. I'm doing great, Felicia. I'm doing great. Let's see. You can't understand me. I'm talking too fast. I'm sorry. Yeah, the languages. Goody. Thank you. Bad as hell. Is that what you said? Oh my gosh. And it is so funny because I don't have any biological grandchildren. I have a bonus granddaughter from my daughter's boyfriend. But I look like a grandma. I guess I'll give off that grandma vibe. Okay, well, I'll try to talk slower, but I don't know. Alexis, ¿sabes español? No más poquito, pero entiendo y puedo leer español poquito. So, so I just said that I understand Spanish a little bit, and I can read Spanish a little bit. Talia, hello. Yeah, my parents did not teach us Spanish because it was unnecessary at the time when I was born here. We were assimilating, and my parents, when they went to school, they would get in trouble for speaking Spanish, so they figured that's the way of the world now. And so they spoke to us in Spanish. We understood Spanish, but we weren't required to speak it. We grew up speaking English, so I can speak a little, but I can't. Oh, I should put this down so you can see me crocheting, right? Or crochet a little higher. Thank you to Leah. Ooga booga, goofy gremlin, where have you been? You been hiding from us? I know, right, Grandma? It's yeah. I think people kind of gravitate towards me that way. I'm finally have become what I've always been. In high school, I couldn't relate to kids, you know. I was always like the grandma. I was always the grandma. Now my outside finally matches the inside. I know. You've been busy? Wow, that's great. I'm glad. Busy, 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 living life. That's what we need to do. So yesterday I woke up, and what did I tell you that I went to get my blood work, and apparently it's not bad because nobody called me to go to the hospital. Yay! And then, what else? Came home, and that was already I left around 10 in the morning. And then, okay, so I need to go ahead and, I always check the measurement real quick, just to make sure it can go inside. Even if it's a little snug, at least I know it goes in there. Yay, look at that. Okay. This is why I never make a pattern. I always just fit it on there, and I add more stitches if it seems like it's really tight. Like right here, I'm gonna add increases. I think I'm gonna go every 3 increase. So I came home, fed my dog. No, I fed my dogs before I left, and but I took care of my dogs. They went outside, hung out with them for a little bit. Sat down, crocheted a bit, of course. Who doesn't crochet every time they can sit down? I do. I do. Anyways, and then waited for my friends to pick me up because we went thrift shopping yesterday. And so they picked me up around 12:30-ish. They didn't bring me back home until 5:30-ish. I like ish. And it was time for crochet meeting. I think I'm skipping this. See, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one should have been an increase. So and then I had like maybe about 30 minutes before I had to leave again. I spent time with my dogs. Poor guys have been alone all day long. Griselle, hello, shout out, thank you. I gotta tell you more about these glasses, not these. I have some pink ones that I wear all the time, but I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute. Anyways, so then that's just like a recap of my day. And I went to the crochet meeting, came home at 9:30 in the evening, watched a little TV. I don't even think that I crocheted because I was so tired. And then went to bed. Fell asleep with the phone in my hands, of course, like usual. So, oh wow, Goofy. Yeah, got to take care of that school. Malaysia, goodbye. Thanks for dropping by. I like this encouragement you give each other. I know you are, Goofy. So, what happened was, let me see, this one is an increase, I think I said. I went to go get my blood work and I signed in. Sorry. I signed in and I went to sit down, and of course I pulled out my phone so I could just see what's going on, right? You know, just having my phone. Anyways, I took out my pink glasses just like this, and the arm broke off. And I had to take a picture. I was so sad, but I was sitting there with one arm missing and this thing kind of hanging off my head, my face, and I was on my phone. So that was pretty funny. I thought was pretty funny. Okay, I did an increase on this row. I'm gonna check the size. Let me close it up and see what it looks like. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, now I'm just gonna do single crochets all the way up to about here and then do a little increase. And I wanna go past this. I keep making them kind of a little short, but when I put the round dirt on here and I sew it on, it pulls this up pretty taut. So, and then I go into those little back loops that I left there. I'll show you how I make that little rim. So cute. And I need to make different plants. Some of these are just gonna be pots that, you know, sit on a table and you have your little plant there. Or I'm gonna put some that have the hangers, so these can be little hanging ones also. A variety. We like variety, and the smaller ones can go for less, you know, priced less. I'm sorry, it's so early in the morning for me here. Yep, yep, there it is. Akshada. I have to look at your name. I don't want to mispronounce it. So I have to look at it when I say it. Anyways, thrift shopping with these crazy little ladies. I don't know what happened. One of my friends, she had just moved here recently. I think it's already been over a year. From California. And I'm like, did you just move over here so we can be like best friends? And she said yes. Because we connected really fast. Everybody's a little younger than me. I was going to say she's a little younger than me, but everybody's a little younger than me nowadays. Everybody, the doctor, the teachers, the nurses, everybody. When I was in the hospital, the nurse told me, yay, it's my birthday. I'm going to be 29. And I was like, wow, I'm letting this kid take care of me. But I have to stop and think. When I was 29, I knew what I was doing. I sure did. I'm sure she knows she got a degree. So she was very competent and very sweet and very nice, and I like it. So, but yeah, I just wanted to come on here, hang out with you guys. It is 6:31 in the morning, and Angie is yawning and yawning, but I sure do miss being on here. Bullying, oh my gosh, Goofy, are you having to put up with that stuff? Well, just stay strong. Stay strong. GGP, hello. 6 p.m. there. 12-hour difference. Yeah, and also you have to think about bullies. I told my son, I said, when he started school, he was a chubby little boy, so adorable, got princess little cheeks, a chubby little boy. And I know being going to school and being like back in the old days, I was one of the only fat people in the whole school. And people were mean. They always said things. And so when he was going to school for the first time, I told him, not like daycare, or Mother's Day out, but when he went to like kindergarten, I said, there are going to be some people out there that are going to pick something about you. They don't care what it is. It could be your hair is a funny color. It could be you have freckles. It could be your ears stick out a bit. It could be you're a little chunkier than everybody else. It could be anything. And these people will say something to try to make you feel bad. And I told him, and when they do that, I want you to think they don't like themselves. They feel so bad about themselves that they have to say bad things to me. Poor them. And so I would prepare him for, and we would talk about things like that in different ways, but the same message, these people had problems in their own that they feel like they have to belittle other people to make themselves feel better or something for whatever reason. I don't know. We don't need to find out. But he came home one of his first days of school and he said, Mom, there's this girl that sits next to me and she doesn't like herself. And I was like, oh shit. And he goes, she's talking about how fat he is and things like that. And this little girl is a little tyrant for the year. Tyrant, but we talked it through and we dealt with it. So, oh, so they say you look like a boy. So what, right? So what? Yeah, it's very true, right, Amy? They are pushing their sadness, and we need to learn. You know what? And I don't think that we need to like necessarily say we need to get rid of all bullying, whatever. It does make us stronger, doesn't it? Those of us who are bullied. I mean, but we still have to say, don't, it's not good to bully. Do not do that to people. It hurts them. But everything bad that ever happened to me in my life has made me stronger. Stronger. I don't wish bad on anybody, but if you're never tested, you're never going to grow. So just think of it as a test and it's making you stronger. And what the important thing is how you deal with it. And I didn't used to deal with it. I used to cry all the time, but not anymore. I say bad words now. I say bad words to people. So in my head, sometimes they come out of my mouth. Hi, Pet World. Grandma is cursing. Really, I missed it. Was out having fun, Pet World. I was out going thrift shopping. I found a crocheted blanket. I'm going to show y'all in another video because it's in another room and I'm not getting up. I'm still in bed. And I said, I'm just going to turn on the lights and get on live. Hurt people, hurt people. That's right. I've done it too, mostly to my siblings because of the way we grew up. And so we hurt each other and we didn't know any other different. Now we do. We all still, together and everything. So, but we learned and I wouldn't change. I say I wouldn't change anything, but I would change one major thing and it would change my whole life. So I don't know what kind of person I would be, but I would change that my mom didn't die when I was little. But that also made me stronger, made me see the world in a different way, made me be more empathetic towards other people and realize, hey, bad things can happen to me, bad things can happen to anybody. And if I hurt like this, they could hurt like this, you know? And so it helped me, and I am who I am because of everything that happened, you know? Oh gosh, good, Pet World. I'm glad you're looking after Miss Amy. Yes, thank you, Goofy Gremlin. I already took my medicine, and I'm not drinking water. Coffee. Cold. Cold, 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 cold. Ooh. Yeah, they are insecure. Yes. Sometimes people do suck. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't. Yeah, yeah. And you really can't help. It's something they have to realize on their own. Something's going to happen. You can say stuff to them, you know, but they'll hear what they want to hear, and whatever's hurting and why ever, or they're learning it from their parents or whatever. Because that one little girl that bullied my son that year, her mother was so sweet to me. And at the time, this was a school that we got. My son took the bus. We lived in apartments, and we were down the road, and they did some rezoning of the schools, and they had my kids go all the way to this school in this huge neighborhood of rich people, right? Is what I would have said back then, but you know. I don't know how rich they were, but it was, you know, we lived in an apartment and they lived in these huge mansion houses. And we went to the school and they were so sweet. This lady was so sweet to me. And we were talking and I was like, oh, she's so nice. Maybe her daughter will be fine later. And then I was talking to her, and then something happened to where it came up, where do you live, you know? And so everybody was talking about how they lived in the neighborhood there. So they all had huge houses. And I said, oh, I live in the apartments, blah, 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 blah. Man, you never saw somebody just stop talking to me so fast. Oh, the look. I had some sort of disease or something, you know, because I didn't meet up to their standard or live like they did. I was apartment trash, I think is probably what they were thinking. So, anyways, I was like, that's where she gets it from. It's either in her DNA or she's been learning it. So, you know, you just gotta, I'm sure that girl is so sweet now. I wonder. I hope she got over stuff. I don't even remember her name. I didn't even bother to even remember her name, her mom's name, or anything like that. So, wasn't that important in our little episode in our life then. Deanna, hello, good morning. Ah, Goofy Gremlin, guess what? I used to weigh over 300 pounds. You call that fat? And I'm not even 5 foot tall. My kids used to say, you look like a blueberry, Mom. And, you know, lovingly, we kid around. And if we can't kid around saying those things, they hurt more, I think. So we would kid around, and I'm like, a blueberry. And then so I have a picture of myself like that. I wish I had it where I could just show you, but they said, oh, that blueberry picture, when we referred to it. I said, yeah, that blueberry picture, you know, because my kids were never mean, but they had my sense of humor. It's a problem. Okay, this next round, I'm going to increase, I believe. So anyways, now I don't, and I've been losing more weight. I lost weight. I lost over 100 pounds. And then I gained some back when I was diagnosed with my leukemia, and they put me on the medication. Okay, I'm just counting. And then when they put me on the medication for the leukemia, I gained some weight back. So I've been there for a long time, and then now I'm losing weight again. So good, good, good for me. I'm never going to be a skinny girl. I've always been a fat girl. I was just talking about this with my friends. Inside me is that same little person, that same little, that same big person that's always been there on the outside is still on the inside. And that's okay because that shaped me and made me, I think that made me a nice, kind person. I don't know. It also made me kind of mean when I was younger, when I didn't know what, you know, when I was still trying to figure out my feelings. Well, that's rude. Amy's not even fat. Oh, she is stunning. Gorgeous, gorgeous, Amy. Yes, good for you, Amy. I'm glad. Yes, more of me to love. Yeah. I mean, I um I lured my husband away from another person and they were skinny. I was like, "What? He wanted me?" Because he loved me. It wasn't about he could see past all that. His family didn't. They would just say, "Oh, she has such a pretty face." That's what people say to fat people back in the old days. Isn't she pretty? No, that person could not be pretty. Just her face could be pretty because the rest of her was ugly. And I was like, what? I hated when people would say that. But you have such a pretty face. Like if it was wasted and everything was about how big I was. So, anyways, I got to tell y'all more stuff too. Let's see. We're putting this up. Okay. I think I'm going to do one more row because I really want it to go above this. So, one more round. Yes, it does, Pet World. It does hurt. Yes, it's good to be a good size. I'm actually happy at this size right now. I think I'm going to lose a little bit more weight because I am using some assistance from the doctor. And I'm afraid that once I stop that, if I stop that, I don't know if he wants me to because medically I'm taking it also for other things. But if I stop it, I've heard that some people have gained weight. So I need to get down so I can gain some, afterwards. I know that if I gain weight, it's still good because I'm like, feel good at this size. Yeah, I just didn't want to struggle. There's nothing wrong with how I looked, I thought before. I always had this problem to where I looked in the mirror and thought, dang, girl, you look good. But nobody else saw it. I didn't think that they did. I thought I looked good. I don't know. But part of my insecurities, I was like, but nobody sees it. But now I'm like, dang, girl, dang, granny, you hot. I'm not hot. Oh, that's funny. Yes, they do. Oh, that's not good, Pet World, especially from a nurse. Come on, they should know. Should know better. Oh, really, Felicia? Yeah. And I'm not ashamed to talk about anything about being fat. There was nothing shameful about it. I used to try to figure out why am I fat? Why am I keep eating? I don't know. Let's just try to fix everything the best that we can. If you're still working on that, that's fine. If you got there, great. Be happy where you're at. Be happy where you're at. Oh, I'm gonna make this little song for you guys. Anyways, what else was I gonna tell you about? I said, oh, I'm gonna tell y'all some more. Okay. Oh, yes, look at that. It went over. So I'm pulling it up. It doesn't pull up by itself because there's nothing pulling the top. But you see how it went over the rim a little bit there? So that's good. Now I'm going to make the brim right there. I'm going to just tell y'all real quick, okay? Just in case y'all want to know. I mean, this is a crochet channel, right? Okay, so I make, I just turn my work and I make a double crochet. So I was going this way around and I turn my work to where it's facing away from me. And then now I'm going to work backwards and I'm going to make double crochet in each of these each of these stitches. I got to loosen that first one up. It's always the hardest one. So I got to see this thing. Where is it? Oh, there it is right there. Hold on. Oh, got it. Oh, I forgot to yarn over. Okay. Be prepared. Be prepared. That's my short that I just put up just now. Before I got in here, I put on a short. It's to be prepared. I'll put another one up once I'm done here because I have another one ready. And so I just make these double crochets in the back loop only. And when I'm done, it folds over. See that? This way. Okay. That's how you do it, people. Oh my gosh, Amy, those triceratops, those dinosaurs you're making. Oh my gosh, I want to make those. I don't know if I want to use the plush yarn, I guess, on them, but so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I need to make these plants though. I can't get sidetracked. So you're gonna have to remind me, hey, did you ever make those dinosaurs? You know, after I'm done making a million. Okay, who was here when I showed y'all all the coffee cups? Yeah, Felicia, right? I knew I was pretty good looking. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. You know what? No, you just gotta be happy with yourself. Be happy with yourself, where you're at. If for some reason you don't like where you're at physically, do your best to change it. That's it. Okay, enough of that business. Enough of that business. I'm gonna recap what I'm doing for people who just jumped in, maybe. Mini Triceratops Pet World, nice. Micro bead crochet, you're crazy, Amy. Can't wait to see that. Are you going to be doing that on your live, or did you do that on your last live? I have been really bad with being on, watching anybody, all because of my hospital stay and everything really just kind of screwed me up a bit. I'm trying to get back in the groove. And I was going to say, why are you up so early, Amy? But you're a time earlier than me, so it's what, going to be 8 o'clock there, I believe, if I'm correct. 0.75 hook. Oh, you crazy, crazy, crazy. Yes. Alyssa, hello, baby. Yes, I'm up. What are you doing? I'm getting ready for work. Alyssa's my niece. Yes, I'm just here crocheting because you know me, huh? I'm just like a crazy crocheter. I decided to get up because I woke up early. Theo Eddie gave me my medicine and he went to work. And I said, I have not been on this live in a long time. Thank you for coming in, baby. Who's Thea? Me, Pet World. Thea means aunt in Spanish. So that's my niece, my sister's daughter. She's so beautiful. Work, yeah. You have what? What? Listen, you can't tell me things like that. Now I'm gonna be going crazy all week until I'm this weekend. What's this weekend? Oh golly. Now my mind is going. A surprise. Yes, my sister's daughter. My sister's daughter, and she looked just like her mama. She looks like her dad too, of course, but that girl, I was like, man, that is Linda all the way. And my sister was always gorgeous. Oh, she still is gorgeous, but you know, she was stunning. So Lissa is too. So wonderful, wonderful. Love them. Love you, Lissa. Yes, I think not totally completed. Where is it? I thought I had one that was like almost. Let me look at my bags. Let me look at my bags. Oh, my magic bags. I had one. Where was it? Where is it? Oh no, but oh yeah, remind me to tell y'all about lost some hooks. No, but here's more pots I was working on. Look at that. That's gonna turn into a Hello Kitty, I believe. Look at that, isn't that cute? Okay, let's see. Okay, stay on task, Angie. Stay on task. Where is that one pot? There is one pot that has the brown on it. But in the other room, I have one that has the whole plant and everything in it. That's mine, you know? Where is it? Might be in the room already. Who knows? Hold on. Oh, no, here it is. Okay. So here's a pot, and this is the dirt in it. And the next ones, this one I made differently. I left the lids on it. And I think I left coffee in there too. But Eddie takes them, empties them out for me now. And I will have a plant here. And then so I make some that just sit on like this. And then I will put straps on it for a hanging plant. And then I will have hanging things. But for the ones at the table, we'll have a small plant. Somebody suggested I should put a pot plant in there, which I thought was a great idea because these people think just like me. I went to the thrift store yesterday looking for straps for purses, and I found everything but I want a leather strap. I have one somewhere on a purse. I used to buy purses at thrift stores when they're really cheap and just kind of cannibalize them and use parts from the purse, you know? Because if they were leather, oh my gosh, that would have been great. Okay, good. Love you, love you. Text me, Lissa. 6 a.m. there? Oh wow, Goofy. You're in my time zone. Oh well, no, you're in the East Coast, West Coast. So I'm working on the pots. Did you just see me showing them on there? I'm working on some little plant pots. I'm making them all beige right now because when I make them all the same. And then I move on to a different, if I say, oh, let me make them more terracotta looking, then I will do that. But I'm making tons and tons of plants, Alyssa, because we're going to Comic-Con this year, me and Bree. You don't have enough safety eyes? I haven't used, you know, some of these pots, I forgot the hanging ones. I'm going to put eyes on them. So that's, oh, okay, this is what I'm going to talk to you about. Thank you, Felicia. Yeah, I'm going to move you back just a little bit so I don't drop you guys. My friend, remember I showed Josh this for a nice gift just because she's my friend. Look at this thing. Yesterday, I took it with me when we went thrifting, and while they were eating, because I had already eaten, I sat there and I crocheted, and this bag fell out of my purse, out of my bag. This pouch fell out of my bag, and I think I lost one of these. It flew out from the top. I thought both of them were lost, but then I found this one, and this one's a size 5.5. So, and this one's a size 5, so it's a 6 that I lost. I need to look for it. Maybe it's here at home. Who knows? We'll see. But it makes me kind of sad that it, you know, the set's gone. She just gave it. This is the one I'm using right now. The size 4. Okay. Oh no, there was a reason I took this out. It has the little clippy scissors. It is full of stuff in this bag I haven't even used. But here's the little scissors it came with. Look at that. I need to cut this. That's what I was in here for. I'm going to leave this. I can't even cut it. What the heck? You know what? I had scissors right there. Why did I do that? Okay, I'm going to put that back in there. I don't want to lose it. And I think I need to make a little flap for this, you know, to go over it. So like a little fabric flap that just folds over. So when it, you know, it won't fall out because you can see it on the top. Can you see all of how they, right there? They could just slide right out. And I think that's what happened. But maybe not. Maybe I just have it somewhere in all my yarn. All my yarn. Okay, I'm going to set this back over here. I wish I had more coffee. I'm going to get coffee later. Okay, I'm going to put my little scissors up here. I found this little table thingy. You know those little like pillow tables for computers? Oh, dogs is moving. They're going to move the whole camera. They're all under the covers right underneath my camera. They just stay there. Golly. It's like they live here or something. Bye, Pet World. See you later. To go to school. School will get you up early. early for school. I'm not an early person. I like getting up early. It's just I just do it naturally, right? Because I do not like waking up early. Is that what you're gonna talk to me about, Alyssa? Mm. Yeah, no, no, just scissors. I'm a crocheter. Alyssa, you know that shop has been closed for years for me, honey. Closed for years. Closed, demolished, and the rubble has been taken. The lot is empty. The devil's lettuce, Scooby Gremlin. But you know what? I'm talking about the devil's lettuce because I told you my friends said that I should. They said, what kind of plant? A pot plant? And I was like, I'm going to try to make one of those and stick it in here. And some of these, not all of them, just for fun. Okay, let's see. Okay, how about now? Hold on. Is it okay? It did say reconnect, so something happened here. Okay, oh yeah, I'm gonna show y'all something. Okay, so Lissa, I told Theo Eddie, I said, oh, he goes, you're saving these? And I said, oh, who's moving? One of the dogs is moving. You saving these? I said, yeah, I'm saving them. He goes, okay, I'll wash them for you. I'm gonna show you what Theo Eddie did. Lissa, you're gonna laugh. And then you're gonna be ashamed that this is probably just from a week. Oh, I saved you some. I washed them for you. That funny. I said, please stop now. Okay, so I have a whole bag full of these already. So I have, there's the, oh, yeah, I'm gonna take them out of the pots because they just take up so much room that way. Okay, these were different. I used a different yarn and a different stitch. I used double crocheted and it's, bigger. Can you tell it's kind of bigger? And so I like these too, but these are going to be hanging plants for sure because I think they're harder to sit down. I don't know. Do you like that yarn right there? So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and I have some that are already made in whatever. I'm going to show you real quick. I have a little bag down here. Can y'all see? Can you see that box right there? Has a whole bunch of plants that are already made. I won't show you too much because, hold on, guys. I don't want y'all to see all my mess. Okay, so anyways, there it is. That's what I'm doing. What did I say? 8? How many did I make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 8. And I'm going to show you something else. Let's see if I can go find it. Uh-oh, am I still lagging? Hi, Vincent. Hello, baby. That little boy is crazy. When I see him, I just laugh because I know he's up to something. He's up to something. That humor he has is amazing. Okay, so a while back, a long time ago, a friend of mine, her daughter made this for me. It didn't come on this huge ring because I lost the other ring that it came on. But guess what it is? It's a miniature hanging plant holder. And so the little pot that came in here broke because of my birds. They were playing with it. They knocked it over and they broke the pot. Okay, that was Herman that did that. But I put this on here and she works with little stones and stuff. And I need to make a smaller pot. And look how cute that is. I'm going to make a little pot for this thing here. But I want to make some like this, a little bigger. This is actual macrame she did, micro macrame. Isn't that cute? I love it. I always want to hang it somewhere. And I never know where to hang it because I'm going to hang it somewhere. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to keep that in my bag too so I can remember it. But anyways, this friend of mine, her daughter, oh, she is into stone. She has her own Etsy shop and everything. She makes jewelry and stuff and sells her rocks and stuff like that. So, okay, I do need one of these out so I can have a guide. I'm going to move y'all just a little bit. If y'all, hold on a second. I might have to move y'all whenever the dogs get up, No, Lisa, I drank all of these. I drank all of these in a week, maybe. He and I. Oh my gosh. What is Vincent doing? Getting ready for school? Are you eating your breakfast? I told you. Okay, I put 8 single crochet in here. 1, 2. If you hear anything, that's my dog over there. I don't know. She's huffing in her sleep. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, cha-cha. 7, 8. And you know, if I mess up and I put an extra one in here, so freaking what? Nobody's going to be comparing it to the other unless friends or sisters or somebody buys them, but they're really not going to be looking at my count. I don't think. I don't know. Yeah, getting ready for school. I figured that. Yeah, y'all be safe any way that y'all can. Don't put any information y'all don't want to put on here. I am kind of like an open book. I don't tell you exactly where I live, but people generally know where I live. And, you know, so I feel pretty safe still, but we'll see. Not we'll see. I feel safe. So. Ooh, he gets himself ready. Woo. That seems like his personality. That matches him. That matches him. He's so cute. Is he still using his little hands from Christmas? I love those things. I want to go buy myself some. I think he has a sense of humor, kind of like mine. Might be a little weirdo, right? Does he make people laugh all the time? I know he does when I'm around him. He's funny. Every time I saw him when he was little, he used to make faces at me. Remember, I was like, oh, he don't like me. Nope. He would advance it. So funny, I know. He probably makes you laugh all the time, your little buddy. Of course we are. That's what makes us, Alyssa, right? That's what makes us who we are. A little strange, and a lot of good. Okay, what else do I have to tell y'all? I don't know. I was in the hospital last week. It snowed here last week. I missed it all because I was in the hospital last week. Trying to get back in the groove of things. Yesterday, oh, I can't tell you how much fun I had yesterday with my friends. So nice to have people like me. Okay, this one friend that I hung out with, the one that I said that moved here from California. So funny. I had AI make an AI image of me. It took pictures of me and stuff. And when it, you know, like all the different sides and stuff, and it came out, when the picture came out, I said, that doesn't look like me. That looks like my friend, right? But it's funny because we went on an yarn crawl a while back and somebody thought she was my daughter. I'm like, she's only like 10, 15 years older than me, younger than me. But she's got long black hair. And man, I must have married an Amazon if I had her because she's tall, way tall. Anyway, so I said, oh my gosh, maybe we do look alike. If I had dark hair, maybe. Anyway, so we had fun. We were going to go somewhere. Oh my gosh. Every time the three of us get together, we're going to the art asylum. We get in the car. Then this is the second time we got in the car. We said, well, let's not go on Monday. They're closed on Mondays. Remember last time we went on Mondays and it was closed. And so we're going to be smart. We're going to go on Tuesday. We get in the car. We go get something to eat. Well, they ate and I crocheted. And we looked at, they put on the maps so we can get there. And it's closed. We just couldn't stop laughing. Why? Yeah, we're blaming each other that we jinxed it or whatever. We always do this. Some of us got to get smart and start checking if it's open before we even start off there, right? So we have to go. I can't go today. Can't go tomorrow. Tomorrow I have an infusion. Today I have a doctor's appointment at 2. And so, yeah, let's try. And then they all work. One of my friends doesn't work. The other one does. She's a cosmetologist and a teacher at a university, at a college, not a university. I'm going to test this real quick. Shima, good morning. You are not late, Shima. I just jumped on here and nobody knew I was going to be on here. I'm making little pot plants. No, pot plants. Little pot covers for these K-cups to make it a little plant for plants. So, and I was just testing it. I'll show you more later if you're in a bit. I'm glad I'm home too, Lissa. My gosh, I can't believe I missed all that snow. How did Vincent like that snow? Did he go? I think I saw pictures of him. I think I saw pictures of him. Oh, Theo Eddie wrote our name on the snow too, because everybody was doing it. I said, "Oh, I'm here, Eddie. Go outside, write our name." And then he took videos for me. Shima, I'm working on making a little pot like this that I will add a plant to. Now in this one, I did not add a plant before, but my other ones, I will work this after I put a plant in the center, then I will attach this to this. Some of them will have straps and they will be hanging plants and I'll make the plant longer. And some will just be sitting here with the pot, with the plant sticking straight up or hanging over it. The Christmas cactus is what I want to put in there because it kind of goes up like that, you know? That'd be cute, and they could be really small, and they're kind of easy to make. I forget if I was increasing on this row. I don't think that am I? I'm not going to increase anymore then because I can't remember. I think I increased in the previous row. I wish I could have been there seeing him. Buenos dias, Angelis. Thank you for the blessing. Welcome in. How long have I been here? Ooh, 50 minutes already. Man, I can talk. I can talk and talk and talk, right? But I'm just working on some pots here for my Comic-Con show that's coming up. Of course, I told Brianna that I'm working on all these pots for Comic-Con. Oh, I'm going to sell some of those before. I'm like, oh, shoot. I need to make a whole bunch of them. I'm going to keep the ones on the side for Comic-Con and give her some for the show because these things sell out. My little plants sell so fast. So I need to make tons of them. I don't know. I have them down there. I'm not going to show you that. But if you see my shorts and stuff, I have pictures of the fandom ones that I'm making, you know. And then I have some other ones here somewhere. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, no, I think they're over there somewhere. Anyways, oh, that. It's a little miniature plant hanger. I saw that they were selling these regular size, normal size at Dollar Tree. So if y'all are interested, they have them at Dollar Tree. I need to make a shopping video. I haven't been to Dollar Tree in a long time, and I was there just recently. But man, yesterday was a tiring day. I have not had one of those days, and I am so thankful to God for all my for making me feel better, for helping me feel better, finding the doctors, that I needed and the medication that I needed, because this time last year I couldn't walk at a store. If there were no carts or there were no place to sit down, I would not go into the store because I couldn't walk. And so I'm thinking, I don't know what changed, but you know what? In my life, with these illnesses that we don't even know sometimes what's wrong, because it's not supposed to happen that way with whatever I have, right? They're like, oh, well, that's not a symptom of this. I said, then why is it happening? We don't know. Well, anyways, I just like all of a sudden turn into a person that can't function, cannot walk, cannot get up, can't get dressed, can't take a shower. I can take a shower, but I mean, it takes everything out of me. I have to get out and take a nap. But right now, I can say for most of not last year. Okay, the previous year and part of last year in the beginning is when I had where I couldn't walk. And most of last year, I felt really good. But I'm going to tell you, from the end of last year to now, I have not ridden on one of those carts at the store. And yesterday, I walked all day long. I sat down when I needed to. And my friends know how I'm feeling and if I need to take a break or whatever. So they kept, checking on me. You okay? You sure you're okay? Yeah. And so I have not done a lot of walking to where your feet hurt at the end of the day. That hasn't happened to me in a long time. But yesterday my feet were hurting because I was on them so long and it was awesome. I should go look at my Apple Watch to see if how many steps I took. Thrift shopping will make you get out and go, huh? Lissa, I went to that shop that your mom took me to, the Angels one. And there was a couch there that I wanted, Lissa, but I never went back. And I said, if it's there, I'm going to buy it today. And it was gone. Of course, of course. But it wasn't meant for me. I'm waiting. I don't know what kind of couch I'm going to get. You're going to have to help me. Have y'all been sick, Alyssa? All my kids have been sick. And I know something's going around. I hope y'all weren't sick. Yes, it was a beautiful. I have a picture of it so I can lament over it. Of course it would, Amy. My gosh, that's such a little hook. So what do you do now? You stretch. Okay, so yesterday someone was telling me that when you just take the break, just bend your fingers, stretch your fingers back this way when you exercise. But you know what? My hands hurt sometimes so bad. I don't know if it's arthritis or not, because it's not the joints that are hurting. It's just everything in my hands hurt. And when I stretch them like that, it feels so much better. Feels good. You were on New Year's. Oh, okay. Oh, you were sick on New Year's. I'm trying to remember. What did I ask you? Sick on New Year's. Yuck. Wasn't your mom sick too? I remember. I wish I could have gone to be with y'all that day, but I forget what I was doing. Was I sick also? What was happening with me? I don't remember. You should, Amy, make those shorts. Yes, you should. I would watch them. I don't know anything about the exercise. That's just what one of them somebody told me. So don't follow me. I'm not an expert. Okay, I gotta try this again. Oh, your dad was sick. Okay. That's good though. We're all good now, right? We can go thrift shopping. Can't wait to see what you got to tell me, Alyssa. So far, so good. This will be the second one I finish here with you guys. In an hour. In an hour, I made 1.5. It probably would have been faster if I just sat here and, wasn't gabbing away. I'm going to love it. Okay, great. Oh, shoot. Lissa. Why are you teasing me, girly? Oh, my goodness. Lissa, you see my bruises? They're still trying to heal. This one had my whole hand. I don't even know what happened. I told them that I punched Theo Edding. But I don't know where it came from. But I look used and abused. It doesn't hurt or anything, Lissa. I'm just trying to get rid of them. Thank goodness it's winter time and I can wear long sleeves. So, good for me. Anything else I need to tell you about? I'm probably going to go to bed after this. Still in my pajamas. My dogs are all under the covers. Today, this is what I'm going to do all day long. And who knows, maybe I'll make lives all day long. That would be great, wouldn't it? Should I do that? Just make a live all day, get off for a little bit, do what I need to do, and then get back on. I might do that. Y'all watch out for me, okay? Amy, it's not your day to do a live, right? Okay, let's see. So I'm trying not to let my mind wander because I'm always trying to create new stuff, because if I didn't make myself do these, I would be like this one and I'd finish it real quick and then I'd go on to another project. Got to be disciplined. About 4 p.m.? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I'll try to keep that in my brain. Jeanette, good morning. How are you? Thank you, Amy. Yeah, what if I did a live? Because I feel so bad. I have not been connecting with people because I was in the hospital and stuff. So, but I do feel bad. I feel bad for y'all. I feel bad for myself. So, anyways, it's okay though. It's all right. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. What movie was that in? I was in some movie. I saw that and I'm like, whoa, that's so philosophical. I love it. Yes. Okay, Felicia. Get to work and be safe, okay? Aw, thank you, Felicia. Thank you. You have a blessed day too. Have a good day at work. I'm glad I bring you joy. My only goal is to make you feel loved and happy. Really, 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 really. I'm Mr. Rogers. Where's my sweater? If y'all don't know, y'all don't know. And if y'all know, y'all know. Shima Alyssa is my niece. Shima, my sister's daughter. And she's teasing me. She's got something to tell me. And it's going to make me happy. She's giving me hints. She wants to tell me so bad. She'll tell me later. Okay. When the time is right, probably when she's going to tell everybody. Oh my gosh. If it's on the weekend, unless, because I don't know. Are we meeting on the weekend? I don't think we have a meeting, family meeting or anything. Gathering. So, unless I go to your mom and weasel it out of her if she knows. You know, you girls get mad. My girls and my sister's girls get mad because we talk too much, me and my sisters. Why you always telling my business? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, look, your business is my business. If I know about it, it's my business. They're my sisters. I'm going to be telling them stuff. Deal. One more row, I think, before I turn it around and make the brim. Go. One more row. My sweaters are in the other room. In the closet. Yeah. Oh, just for you? Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh. Then it's not what I think it is, I think. So, okay. I'm just going to try to forget about it because you're going to make me go crazy. A surprise, not a secret. Okay, okay, good. Sorry. Sorry. Golly. You know how us old people are, misspeaking and stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling pretty darn good this morning, if you can't tell. Pretty darn good. And I'm up early. And the people who always come in on any of my early videos that are like around 8 or 9, probably not going to make this. I was hoping I would get some of my people from the other countries that were different time zone. And I've gotten you guys. So I know Pet World is on the other side. On the other side. Love you, Lissa. Okay, now I'm going to turn this back. So I make my 2 chains, turn my work around, and start working in the back. Don't forget to chain over. So these are double crochets. And I'm going to make 2 in the first one, just so give it a little slack. And I'll make another increase maybe in the corner here, just so it comes out a little bit and it's not so tight around the pot, because it's going to stretch. Okay, now it's mindless time. Just increase. I mean, just double crochet all the way. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. Yeah, y'all like my video. Yeah, leave me some comments afterwards. This is going to be put onto my channel. It always gets saved to my channel automatically, and I think it becomes available like probably tomorrow or late this evening. I don't know, and then I start getting views on there and comments. I have somebody on here, Frizzy Bee, and she told me that I can, because the comments go away whenever the video is uploaded. She said I can do it on the, fix it on the settings, but I looked and I can't. But maybe it's because I do everything on my phone, and there's a lot of things on the phone that you can't do that you can probably do on the computer. So I need to, this year, I need to make myself use my laptop more. I mean, it's here. I don't do anything with it. It's in the room. I need to set it up. And forever I'm cleaning that craft room. It is a mess. Maybe that's what I'll do today. Ooh, I have so many ideas. Maybe I'll take a nap. Crocheting away. Crochet makes me happy. Anything creating, whatever I'm creating, it makes me so happy. And I happen to be really into my crocheting. I've always crocheted since I was a teenager. My grandmother showed me, well, I say she showed me. When I asked her to show me, we sat down, and she was already old, and she said she forgot. And so we had to kind of teach each other again. And so that's a beautiful memory for me, for my little Wella, who I love so much. She was mean as heck, but she was loving and funny also. Had her ways. Everybody has their ways, right? Everyone has their ways. And, it's just the way we are. Some people don't like me. That's okay. That's okay if they're wrong. Just kidding. Just not their cup of tea. And that's okay. Once we learn that, we won't get so mad if people don't want to, or say things. They shouldn't say things, and we shouldn't be accustomed to that. But I mean, if they don't want to be with us, don't take it personally. It's not you. It's you. You're just not, a type of person that they hang out with. We have our preferences too. I'm not going to hang out with snooty people. So, yeah. So I'm just working this tail in until it goes into the pot, because it's going to hide in there when I put the little pot in there. Okay, so just stick that in there, and then we flip it over. And look at what we have here. Let's see if it fits. Ooh, my medicine is kicking in. I can feel it. When my friends came to pick me up, I was closing the garage door and stuff, and they said, "Are you feeling okay?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "My medicine's kicking in." And they're like, "Ooh, just sit back there and relax." Okay, look at that. That's pretty. It looks like a little pot, right? I love it. I'm gonna have to do something. Like if I make them hanging, I'm gonna put like little charms or something on here that is a fandom something or another. I don't know what. We'll figure it out. Once I make all of them, then I'll go decorate them. Okay, so that makes 9 in this bag here. I'm still going. Y'all can stay, y'all can go. I'm not gonna hurt my feelings if y'all leave. Yeah, I know y'all have lives to do, and I have this live to do. Yes, Alyssa, you do have that. You're a very creative person. Yep. Well, where do you think you got it from? Huh? Your family. Your family. It's in the DNA. I think my mom, Alyssa, your grandma, my mom was very crafty. Did your mom ever tell you that my mom made curtains out of the beer can holders and their lids that you pop off? I'll tell you one day. I'll show you. I should try to recreate it. I remember it was pink for some reason. Did she use yarn too? Maybe she used yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I need one more. 8. And I remember her making paper mache stuff. I remember, what else did she make? I remember her making a lot of stuff. I can't remember the details of it, but she was a creative person. So I think we get it from her. Who she got it from, who knows? Her mom maybe, but my grandma never did anything like that I know of. She liked to have Tupperware parties. Bye, Lissa. Love you, baby. Have a good day. Bye, Vincent. Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll tell you later. Remind me. And I want to try to make it too. So maybe we can make it together in honor of my mommy. Look, we think alike. Oh, yes, we should make it together. We're the same. You better watch out. You're just like me, lady. Ooh. Just like me and look like your mama. Love you, lady. Okay, on the second round, increase in every stitch. This is just the bottom of the pot. I know you guys who've been here with me the whole time are probably like, she's still talking about them dang pots. Bye, Lissa. Yes, I'm still talking about these dang pots. You got anything else to talk about? No. No, just this. Just flip that little button that one right there. See that button? Flip it. Get rid of it if you're tired of listening to me, because it's going to be the same thing. You're only on the 3rd row. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what are you making with these, this micro beading, Amy? Oops. Did you say, and did it just escape my brain? Or did you not say? Oh, these babies are stirring. And I just realized that the biggest dog is right over here underneath my camera and the blankets and stuff. So when it moves, it's gonna move. Oh, and I'm gonna have to start charging my phone real quick. I got a little bit charged, so that's probably when I'm gonna get off of here. Oh, wow. I really love it when I do this back loop only. Do y'all have a favorite stitch? Because I love... My dog's awake. No. Get back under the covers. Hey. Come here, Bubby. You want to say hi? Come here, Bubby. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Little Cha-Cha. Little Cha-Cha. Oh, she's sleepy. She wants to get under the covers is what she wants. She wants to get under the covers. She don't want me. She wants under the covers. Right here. Now the camera's going to be moving, people. Till she gets settled. Everything's about Cha-Cha. I wish you could see all my stuff just jumping around. She's trying to get her little comfy spot. There you go. All about my pups. Chapstick holder? Oh gosh. Did you see my cha-cha, Amy? How's Arthur? Keeping you company right now? How are y'all feeling, you and your husband? Oh my gosh. I heard him coughing the other time when I was on your live. I felt so bad for him. Is it still lingering? Of course, I knew it. I knew Arthur was there. Loves his mama. Yay, I'm glad. I'm gonna get rid of all this gunk, right? Everybody in my family is sick. The girls were sick. Allegra was really sick. I think she's feeling better now, but it's her birthday week and she's off this week. And she got sick. I'm gonna have to call her and see how she is today. Poor lady. Poor lady. Okay. So this is the second round going up, but technically it is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on the 5th round. This is the 3rd round going up. And in the next round, I'm going to increase, I believe. But let me check to see how it fits on there. So does anybody make things with recycled items? I love using recycled items. Back in the old day, that's what we did. Let me tell you. Tuna cans were hot commodities in our house. Wella and would make these, not make them, but I think she bought one or made one. She didn't make them like to sell, but she would make things, you know. A pin cushion for her sewing out of a tuna can. So what happened was you get the tuna can, you have it, pretend this is the tuna can. You open the lid, but don't open it all the way. And so you leave a little bit hinged right here still, right? So it's flat. And so you have the flat lid there, and then you have the lid up. She would stuff it and then cover it with fabric all the way around, stuff around that. She did something to the edge of that lid to make it not so sharp. And I think she kind of bent it down a little bit. And then she stuffed it and it looked like a chair. It would be a chair with a big round back, and she had a little safety pin, her straight pins in here. So adorable. I always think, oh, I need a tuna can. Every time I open a can, I like leave the hinge up a little bit. Well, I used to, because now my can opener does not let me do that. It cuts it all the way, and it cuts it in a strange way on the side, kind of. You know what I'm talking about. Well, anyway, so I'm like, I need some tuna cans. And every time I open a Spam can, I'm like, what can I use? I'm always wanting to use these cans for something. And it's all because of that. We used whatever we had, old books. What else did we use? I'm trying to think what else we used to do. We'd save the newspaper and make paper mache stuff. Oh my gosh. I don't think, somebody had to be doing it with me. One of my aunts maybe, making a mess with me. I love crafts, let me tell you. Went to Vacation Bible School, and we would make a craft every day. My favorite thing was the burnt matches cross, where you get all these matches and you burn the ends. They didn't let us burn the ends. I think they let us burn one, and then they had all the other ones that were burned. You know, I can just imagine the people that burned them and had to put them out. So the ends were dark, and you just like glued them in a shape of a cross. And so I thought that was amazing. The other thing we made in Vacation Bible School was the Bibles, the Bible verses, where you would bring a book, have to bring a book in that you didn't want, and we would shellac it, and they would put a picture of Jesus on there, and they would put the Bible verse on the side. I loved making those. I made one in 1976. I made a bicentennial one with the Declaration of Independence on it. I wonder what happened to it. I know my well, I threw it away. Wait a minute. Was I supposed to increase on this one? I don't even know where I started at. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. What happened? Oh, it's over here somewhere. What happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, here's where I join. Okay. Let's just go back to there. Okay, that's where I join. See what happens when I talk too much? You know I do this when I'm talking all the time. It's getting a little warm here under these covers. Okay, don't let it pass me by. I need to join in this area where I join. Where's the joining side? Did I just pass it up? No, 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 no. I think I joined right here. Yep, that's where I'm going to join. Wait, yes, there it is. And that's where I'm going to join. I don't know what I did wrong, but it looks like I'm working in a spiral instead of rounds, and I don't like that. I like working in rounds where I create a new row. Round, a row round, a row round. Okay, here we go. All right, slip stitch, chain 1. I think I forgot to chain 1 is what happened. So chain 1, start over. Okay, now we're going to increase every 3 maybe. See what I tell you? I just make it up on the fly, and I need to make a pattern that I actually follow, that actually fits. These actually fit, but I don't have a pattern, and sometimes I have to rework it, or my brain's always working, but I guess that's good. My brain to be working the whole time instead of looking at a pattern. So I have a new pattern that I have not put out, and I've only made it available to the members only. And I'm going to make a video of it soon. I keep saying that about certain things. I haven't forgotten that I'm going to line those bags. I haven't forgotten. I'm going to, I need to make a video of the jack. Did I make a video of the jack one? No, I didn't. But I'm going to make a video of how to do that perfect circle. And if you have that circle pattern, then you can do anything. You can change colors when you want to change colors. You know what I mean? And make whatever you want. Because I think the minions would be great on one of these little pots. Not these pots, but the other pots that I have. Okay, here we are. Oh, this is the other end. Yep. This is where I join. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Split, split, split. I don't know why I moved forward to see better. Okay. Oh, you people are up early too, right? What y'all doing? Mostly people getting ready for work, school. Some of y'all, it's the end of the day. I think I like my idea. I better not jinx myself too much by saying, but I'm going to say it one more time. I think I like the idea of just turning on the, I'm just getting notifications and I'm reading them. My daughter's up. Oh, of course, she gets off at 7 in the morning. She's sending me stuff. What was I saying? Oh, hi, Lakey. I was just talking about you, baby. Are you feeling better? Alyssa was on here just a while ago. Oh, about my pattern. Yes, it's a leaf pattern for a plant. So if you're making these pots along with me, which I'm going to make a tutorial of this too eventually. So, but basically you just, if you know how to crochet, I think you can make it. You know, you make a round thing. It's like making an upside down hat, but tiny, that fits on here, and you just make increases as you need it. Emily. Hi. So what time is it over there, if you don't mind me asking, Emily? Where you're at, if you got them asleep. Oh, let me try this on and see how it fits. So Emily, I'm making pot covers for these little K-cups to make them in little pots. Wait, maybe I should have increased. Maybe I should have increased. Let's see. Maybe I'm just not holding it properly. No, it's on. Okay. I do need to do an increase, I think, in this row. All righty. A Loch Ness monster. Woohoo! 6:40 a.m. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. It's early, right? I'm here early. I just have my makeup on from yesterday, which is just eyeliner. I slept with it. I was so tired yesterday. I was telling everybody, hanging out with my friends, doing some thrift shopping, and found some good stuff. A crocheted blanket that is very beautiful. Okay, don't forget to increase, Angie. And I'm not counting. I'm just vaguely keeping that I'm putting like 4 increases in this round. That's the way I used to do it before I knew there was a pattern. You should use a pattern for how you increased. I used to just increase as I felt it needed it. And that's why I always had a lot of frogging, which I didn't even know was called frogging. But that's what I did. I would take it apart. Angelise, your weather, what kind of weather are you having? I know we were frozen last week and now it's like 70s. It's crazy. Crazy. All right, let's see how this one fits on this round. Little looser probably, right? Oh yeah. So I think maybe 2 more rounds. I really should count the other one, but I like trying it on every time, trying it on. I think I make 50, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 14 with the rim probably. I don't know if that's the way my pattern's gonna come out, but just for right now so I can know, because I want it tall. 2 more rounds, and I will be finished. I just put a short up, people, go watch it. Watch it over and over and over again. Share it with people. Share my videos with people. I would love that. I don't know if anybody shares it. I don't think I have a notification or anything like that for it. Yes, right? This weather, Emily. And everybody's been sick. Has anybody been sick over there, Emily? You're awake just for the stream? Yay! Oh, Alex. Hi, Alex. I'm glad y'all are feeling better. Well, Leggy, you didn't tell me you felt better. I know Alex was feeling better. I've been up, Allegra, already 87 minutes doing a live. As soon as your dad left, I got up and did some stuff and came over here to make a live. Still in my PJs. Wish you were here with me. And I'm thinking about doing a live stream all day long, not continuously, but popping up here and there for a little while and see what happens with that. Okay, I need another round. I think this is round, this is going to be round 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, this is 12. So it takes a little longer because I'm using a size 4 hook and making single crochets, but I think it looks better, more miniature. I want to learn another stitch that makes it look more baskety, you know what I mean? Hugs, Leggy. You had COVID, Emily? Yikes. Finally, that cough really lingers, you know? Oh, yeah. Germs are coming in from everywhere. But you know what? I think it makes our immune system stronger. Oh my gosh, Allegra, I know if you were, and I'm so sad that your vacation week, you've been feeling bad. Oh my, something's wrong in my tummy. Like a strange pain. Oh no. Maybe it's telling me I need more coffee. It's good for you to sleep. You'll heal up. Uh-oh, then don't talk, baby. I knew what you meant. I was like, wait a minute. Does she have? No, I knew what you meant. You feel like poop. You don't feel like pooping. Leggy, I'm working on all my pots. This one is going to be number 9, I think, that I've made. Not here in the live. In the live, this will be the second or third one. Third one, maybe. Is this long enough? I wonder. That's okay. They get it. They're used to me, baby. So they'll be used to you. I think I want one more round. So 13 rounds of the on this all the way up to the side. That makes let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rounds on the side. If I can remember that. I like to break things in segment. 2 here, 11 here. You know what I mean? Helps me remember it easier than 24 rounds, you know, on the whole thing. But sometimes that's easy for me too. It just depends. Whatever way my brain wants to take me, you know? 6. Okay, so that's what I was going to say. Oh, that's what I was going to say earlier, and it slipped my mind. Do I make a goal of how many I need to make? I need more than 6 more dozen. Don't. Oh, wait, 6 dozen is how much? 120? No. 6 dozen, 6 times 12 is 6, 12, 2, 82. Oh, to make 100? Is that what you're saying? Because I told Brianna that I'm making these for Comic-Con, and she says, oh, I'm going to sell them at the other places too. And you know these things sell out, right? So I'm not going to give her everything. I'm going to make my bit for Comic-Con, and I'm just going to give her a little bit here and there, whatever I have to give her, because she's not going to be selling all. She has a plant one, though, at a plant show, and they will sell very well. And I could make a little bit of moolah out of there. A plastic tote worth. Okay. Ooh, yes. That's a good idea. I'm going to get a small tote. These things are tiny. These things are tiny. What do you want me to do? My fingers to fall off, Legra? Yeah, right now I'm making them all like this. Okay. And then on Allegra, look at this. These are going to turn into some sort of Hello Kitty kind of fandom one. I don't know how yet, but they are. I'm making all of those. The fandom ones are going to go for, I might give her some to sell ahead of time, but they're going to go for the Comic-Con, I think. I don't know, Allegra. I'm not going to get a Christmas-sized tote. Yes, a big bow. Would that suffice? Just a big bow? No, I was going to put eyes, the whiskers, her little nose, I think, and then make her ears and the bow, of course. But would a bow just suffice? I'm going to look if it is, because that's what I would do. They would know what it is, right? Okay, I'm chaining 2 and I'm turning it around. Oh, did I say I needed another one? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, that's wrong. 10, 11. Yeah, this is well. I think I need one more row. If it's too long, let me try it on. Let me try it on. Just a big red bow. Melanie and Kuromi colors, yes. Tell me, what do I put on Melody and what do I put on Kuromi? Their main thing that would fit, that would work for them. Oh, like glasses I left at your house. What did I, which ones did, oh, my Hello Kitty glasses. Yes, Allegra, my pink glasses broke. I was getting blood work yesterday and the arm broke off. Okay, so I think that it is, let's see, I'm trying to see. One more round. Pink ruffles and a blue stripe, okay. And Kuromi, purple and black. I know she has pointy ears. Does she have a bow also? I know, right? I got to dig them out. But these were right there handy, the black ones. So that's what I was using yesterday. So Allegra, I spent all day with my friends. You know which friends they are. all day. They got me home at 5:30ish, a little after 5:30, and I had enough time to take care of the dogs and everything, and then go to the meeting. So I was up early getting my blood work done, going shopping. My feet hurt so bad at the end of the day, and they kind of are sore right now. I'm gonna sit with my feet in the massager after a while. But I haven't had that happen in a long time, Allegra. I feel so good. Jester pom-poms. Jester pom-poms. Are you telling me I should make a jester? Maybe like, what's her name? What's her name? The lady that loves the Joker. I can't, it's right. I see her in my mind. Harley Quinn, yeah. Like a jester like that. Thank you, Leggy. I feel so much better. And I'm moving around a lot. And I had fun yesterday, but we didn't end up going to the art asylum because it was closed again. Gosh. Okay, my phone is dying, people. So in a while, if I don't charge it up, I'm gonna have to leave y'all. I've only been on here 96 minutes. Okay, now I turn this around. Kuromi pom-poms. Okay, okay. I'll look into it. You know I'll come up with something. Okay. Okay, when I do my first one, I do an increase here because I just want it to not be so tight around the pot. But I don't want it to be curly around the pot unless I do want it to be curly around the pot, but not for this one. Kuromi has pom-poms. Oh my goodness. Allegra, can you believe I'm up this early? Okay, everybody. After this pot is probably when I'm going to get off of the live. And I totally appreciate y'all being here with me. I'm not leaving yet, though. Hit the like button. Go subscribe to my channel if you're just popping by. This is a yarn channel. I talk about yarn. I talk about my life. I love to crochet, and I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm not an expert. I've just been crocheting. How long have I been crocheting? Since I was, if I am 15, and I'm 59 now, 60, so that's 45 years. 45 years, is that right? I'm not good at math, people. My clock has 56 hours in a day. Oh, my clock. I do run on random time. You right. You know me, lady. 55 years. Oh, sorry. I'm not going to talk louder, probably. I'll wake up these dogs, and that'll be the end of everything, Pet World. Sorry. Don't you have headphones? You should put a headphone in and just smile and nod at people and let them think you're talking to them, you're listening to them. Instead, you're listening to me and my evil ways. Pet World, I really love your chickens. And that you're training them. Who was the one that learned a trick, you said? I think, what was the trick? She was popping up. I really couldn't see. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Here come the yawns. I'm probably going to get another cup of coffee, sit here, and charge my phone and crochet a little bit, and then probably take a little nap, take care of my little baby dogs. Your chickens, I love them. Yes, dogs. Dogs will be dogs. Dogs are our kids. Allegra, I found a crocheted blanket. Well, I think Miss D found it, and she was going to get it, but she didn't get it, and so I got it. But some of these thrift stores are so expensive. I'm like, why? No discount. Remember that store, this thrift store we used to go to where they had 25 cents day? You don't even get a discount for anything. You have to shop there, and on Sunday you can use your points. That's crappy. So anyways, I bought this blanket, and it's kind of lumpy, but it's a rainbow blanket. And the minute I put it on the floor, because I took it out and I was going to wash it, the dogs got on it. And I said, oh, this might be their blanket. Then I could just put it on the floor like a baby and they will love it. Okay, look, we're going to flip it over. Flip, 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 flip. Now I'm going to close it off. Okay, I'm going to close it off. Jump and spin. That's what they were doing. Yay. Coco Store. Leggy, you want to answer that for Pet World? Her name is Legs because that's what her siblings named her. They, you know, they just shortened her name, Allegra. Yes, Allegra is my daughter. Did you not know that? Oh, wow, Pet World. Yeah. Nice. Chickens are smart. I know, I saw that short also. So cool. Toys done. I want to stay here still. Maybe I should just plug you in. Hold on. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Is it plugged in? Hey, you guys there? I think I accidentally turned you off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. So, I gotta figure this out. Y'all might be a little sideways here. Hey, how's that? Mama figured it out. I plugged it in. Plugged it in, Leggy. The world's longest stream. The black chicken, yeah. Wow. But I'm pretty sure that they can learn eventually. I've seen chickens that people keep inside, like they just have one chicken inside, and they're pretty smart. When animals don't have to worry about being prey and that they have to watch their backs, they can concentrate on other stuff. And that's how they get smarter. I think that's what happened to our dogs and cats. But if you bring a chicken in, a pig in, whatever, they will start learning pretty darn fast, I think. They're not done. They're not dumb. I thought about it. But then what if I do something or say something weird while I'm sleeping, Pet World? But I feel like y'all want me to talk. Or y'all just gonna watch me? Anybody, y'all satisfied just watching me? Wow. Well, I didn't know that. Yes, I've seen it too. I think they're pretending. I don't think that they're really asleep. Unless they do fall asleep by accident. I would mumble and other things. I would mumble and rumble, and nobody wants to hear that. Sleepwalking edgy. I don't think I've ever done that. Oh, great. Fourth row. Wow, Amy. You're taking your breaks, right? For your hands. I have special gloves that I wear that help me. They just tighten up my hands, and they feel so good when I wear them. Good. You're getting used to it, right? Is this your first thing to make like this? I want to make earrings. I see so many things. I'm trying not to let my mind wander onto these things that I want to make, that I've seen a whole bunch of stuff. I just found somebody on YouTube, and she's got the cutest, most adorable things. And I think I got her from a live, saw her live. And she was making like a flower vine. I think that's all that's showing up on my feed right now because I've been looking up stuff. Okay, now I'm doing the back loops only, the first round. And don't forget to join the rounds properly, Angie. Okay. Oh, I'm charging. I'm good. I'm good. Bye, Pet World. See you next time, hon. I'll see your videos. Your first time, Amy. That's nice. You're getting used to it. I know you'll do a great job. Gracie Simpson. Okay. Oh gosh. If I had time. If I had time. People tell me you do so much stuff. I'm like, really? I feel like I don't, and I feel like I need to hurry. That feeling of I need to hurry up because there's not much time. And it's not that I think I'm dying or something like that, but we all are. But it's just that I feel this rush of gotta hurry. There's not enough time. Just keep on going. And sometimes I have to make myself consciously forget that, just say that you have plenty of time. You can just sit down for a bit. Because I remember my grandpa, I would say, why don't you go take a nap? I could sleep when I'm dead, he would say. And I was like, wow, he's not lazy. So I was always trying not to be lazy. But it's not lazy when you just take time for yourself to rest and take care of yourself. It's good for you. It's good. You know what, Allegra? Because you got it from your mama. You got it from your mama. Sorry, hon. It's just a manic feeling, and once we recognize that we have that feeling, we can try to adjust ourselves and give us some sort of coping mechanisms to deal with that, so it doesn't take over, right? And I know you do a good job of that too. I think I've learned to. It took me a while. I had nobody to tell me, back in the old days, something's wrong, that you shouldn't be like that all the time. It's okay. It's part of your nature, but take some time. Slow down. Be conscious about it, about what your actions and what you're doing, and don't let it overtake me. Allegra, I know you're used to me talking all the time, right? So that's just me talking all the time. Yes, they are. That's why people get crazy, just like their parents. You're welcome, Allegra. You get the good and the bad. You are not messed up, baby. You're just fine. It's just at this age, take it from me, I used to be there. You think you're messed up. You think you know nothing. You're trying to figure it out, but you're gonna make it, and you know what's going on. You got your how do you say? You got your shit together, and I am talking to you. Can't help it, Allegra. Your future kids, you get what you get. That's why you gotta make sure you got a good daddy for them kids. That's why I made sure I got somebody really smart. That way I could help you. I'm sorry I watered it down a little bit, but help you guys be smarter. Like daddy. Something in my throat. Let me get a drink. I also have my tea here. I found this at the thrift store. $4.99. It's a mainstay. It's a Walmart one. Looked it up, on sale at Walmart right now for $9, and I got it for $4. It was brand new. I washed it immediately and used it. Also, did you know at the Dollar Tree they sell these packs of straws for the big tumblers? I'm glad, because I've been losing some. But I got this. Why did I get this, people? Alphaba. I need to make a little band thing that goes around it. And then you remember that other thing I found at the thrift store that was a W? I'm going to put that on there. So this is going to be my Alphaba one. Yay, yeah. Yay. You watched me grow up? Aw, Leggy, you sure did watch me grow up. I'm sorry you had to see all those growing pains. I was one wild mama. Alphaba. You know what? Oh, yeah, but I don't want it permanent on there. I want a little crocheted. I've seen the ones that are crocheted that goes over the tumblers like that. I need to go find a pattern because if I try to make it myself, it's going to be a big old nuisance to me because I'm going to be upset on not, let me find, where's my end, of not getting it right. So if I can go follow a pattern, I'm going to do that. I will a video pattern, a tutorial. I also have black in the packs. I have a pack here so you girls can take a couple of the straws, whoever needs them. Think, who uses, do all of you guys use tumblers, Allegra? All of you girls? So, I'm going to look for more. I bought all that they had there. So I'm going to go look for more of those straws because I think that those are good. I bought one for the 2 friends I was with yesterday. Also, Allegra, Miss D, her daughter was with us while we were shopping. She was very nice, quiet. Hope I didn't scare her. Quiet to me, you know what I mean? Yeah, Bree does too, I think. You met Elphaba once? Who'd you meet once? Who's so pretty? Me? Who are we talking about? Oh, your daughter. My daughter. Oh, her daughter. Oh, yes. Very sweet, beautiful hair. Let me tell you. Beautiful hair. The kind of hair I want. Mine's an in-between hair. Frizz ball. Wavy. Between curly and wavy. It's a frizzy ball. Well, you know what? We got what we got. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Right, Allegra? Is that mommy's favorite saying? D-daughter. D-daughter. So I was telling everybody in the beginning of this video that I lost some hooks. You know that pouch that Miss S gave me? I took it with me yesterday while we were hanging out and I was crocheting while they were eating because I had already eaten before they picked me up, but they were starved. And so I thought I lost one and then I went and I found the second one. But remember this pouch right here? I need to make a flap for here. I'm going to sew on or something and it's going to go over so it doesn't slide out. But I lost this one. Look at that one. That one's gone. This is a 5.5. That's a 5. So I'm missing a 6. So I do need to make a flap so it doesn't, they don't fall. I think it fell out because look, it's at the end. I don't know. Maybe I have it around here somewhere. So, and so yesterday I had Miss S, because she went to the crochet meeting afterwards. I had her go, I said, can you check your car to see if my thing fell out? It's in the back seat. No, she found one of her hooks and she found some others. I don't forget what she said. I said, oh, I made you clean out your car then, huh? See. I moved the 6 to the clear watermelon icon pouch. What? Did I? Thank you. I'm going to go look. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's in the room. I can't go there right now, but oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you for telling me. I'm going to go look because I was looking in there too, but I didn't look in the pouch because I thought I wouldn't have put it there. But apparently, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I know what you're talking about now. Oh, thank you. You're laughing at us, Amy. I'm glad my kids take care of me now. It's like roles are reversed, you know? I'm the kid now. Mommy, don't forget to put your pants on. Mommy, don't forget to change your underwear. Mommy, stop being naked around the neighbors. It's early, people. Oh, it's already 8. Oh my. Oh my. How long is this live going to be? My goodness. My goodness. I'm going to be here for a while. Let's see if I can make this one my longest live. 9 for you. Is your longest live 9 hours? Wow. Wow. Y'all might be watching me sleep here for a while. Oh, I should have tested it, but I'll test it in the next round, at the end of this round. Because I think I added enough. I pretty much know I have to add like 1 to 2 to 3 rounds of increases somewhere. And at the beginning, and then towards the top. Not in the middle. Coming towards the end already soon. So I'm really into my BritBox subscription. I got it back again and watching all my stuff. I finished watching Vera. Her series ended. I'm so sad. But watching something called Sherwood right now. And it's the main man is the guy who played the governor in Walking Dead. Oh, it's 9 a.m. I was like, 9 hours, Amy. My goodness. Impressed. 9 a.m. for you. 3 hours. It's your longest one. I may fall asleep here. Okay, so I'm going to need about, what did I did like 13 rounds. 12 to 13 rounds on the other. Probably 13. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, just halfway there. So a couple more, a few rounds of regular single crochets, no increases, no decreases, no nothing. In a little while, since I'm making quite a few of these, I'm going to switch it up. Still make these, but in different colors, maybe. I think hanging ones would look good. I think the ones that sit on the table will look good in this kind of color, natural color. Yeah, my voice. I don't know if it's just the morning or what, but it's really got something going on here. Maybe close to 4 hours. That's pretty long, Amy. Did you talk the whole time? Did you run out of stuff to talk about? Amy, we still need to talk about some stuff. I'm trying to develop my logo. I'm trying to make something. I'm using AI as my guide because I need to break out my iPad and my Procreate program and get to work on stuff. And the things that you and I talked about, we need to work on that. If you still want to do a live together, you just tell me when, what, where, I'll be there. Just being myself is all I can do. But yes, let's do a live. We could just talk, chit chat, chit chat. That'll be great. We're all good friends here. It's okay to have little silent pauses. Just means we're comfortable around each other. Yeah, it does help keep going. I'm like, really? Do people really want to hear me? I mean, I guess they do if they stay, right? So, oh gosh, I hooked up the other side. So just, I think I'm going to increase in a little bit. It's going to be an increase. Oh, I'm sorry that happened. I heard you talking about that, but I didn't know the reason you weren't working or you didn't go to work. Sorry. I know that you cared for someone. Was that person okay? Or did things change? Is that the plan? Are you going to do like your YouTube stuff full time? What's the plan, Stan? Oh, you don't have to tell me. You know. Everybody knows, right? You don't have to tell me anything. And you don't have to reveal stuff. Oh my gosh. The neighbor is outside right now and I don't know what machine he's using, but it sounds like it's a blower or something. He's cleaning his backyard, I'm sure. He does this like 4 or 5 times a day. And he even did it last week when I got out of the hospital. I forgot, I'm going to be increasing. He did it right close to midnight. And I was highly irritated because I had not been on my steroids yet. And yeah, so drive me a little crazy, Mr. Neighbor. And oh no, what I was knowing about was not that sound. I went outside to my pool area, and he's my neighbor around there. I have two backyard neighbors because our backyard is really long, and it backs up to two houses. Well, it smells like the zoo out there. You know where the elephants live and the giraffes, that area? It smells like that. I don't like it. Not one bit. Oh no. I know. They are like family. I used to sit with people also, and I still remember them. At Michael's. Woo! Nice discount. Wait, oh, I made a two. Let me measure this real quick. That would be great. I wish I could work because I would work in one of those places too. But I don't think they let you just go to the back and start taking a nap if you need to. So, do you think I need one more round? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, okay. 11 I think I need. Look how pretty those stitches are. I do yarn under. Let me see. You want to focus? I don't know. I'm trying to get it to focus on there. But you see how there's little X's? I love it. It does go a little spirally, on me because of the way I join. But I love that it has little X's and it has those little square thingies on it. So that's why I yarn under. Oh, good. I'm glad they're okay though. Yeah. There's my neighbor still with that machine. Try it, baby. Try it. You never know, right? And, are you going to make them aware of your issues before so they know? Yeah, but it's hard. My plan was, and everybody knows plans don't always go as planned. My plan was have the kids grow up, and once they started going to high school and stuff, the last one, which was Emmy, I would start looking for a part-time job somewhere. But I got sick when I was pregnant with my last baby. And so I haven't been able to go to work or anything like that. So that interferes with job things. So I do want to concentrate here on on YouTube and start selling some stuff on eBay. I said that already. I just haven't done it yet. So maybe I will start adding things in there. Okay, so now I'm going to start my rim. I think this will be number 4 that I would finish on here. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. And I don't know if I'm going to work. I'm on a roll right now. I want to show you some of my leaves real quick. I started, I made a flower pattern, but now I started a different pattern. But that's not what I'm going to show you. But look at this. I want to add the flowers on. Oh, how pretty to be hanging off of a little potted plant. How pretty. Then I made like a Christmas cactus one. And I made, where it has this. And it's going to be in a pot. Oh my gosh, I hope that looks like a little Christmas plant. Cactus plant. And then I made little variegated leaves. This is my own pattern that I'm going to put up with a special name, and you'll find that out whenever I make a video. But that pattern, that written pattern, is already available to my members on my membership page. If you're interested, it's $2.99 a month to support me. I don't do too much. You have some emojis and some badges that you can use, and I've started putting up some videos that are just for you guys, some that are for you guys that are okay. So I just started, so I don't have like some for, but I have one for you guys that was for you guys first, and then for everybody else, so you get to see it first if you want to. And then I'm going to make videos that are just for members and not for the others, because I think it's, they're helping me. They're helping me support, it's by supporting me monetarily. So, uh-oh, sorry, I moved it. Okay. And so I'm going to make those. And so that's on there right now. But it is going to be made public to everybody once I make my video. Oh, I love it. It's so beautiful. I love that yarn too. But I made it in different ones. Do I have another one in that same pattern? Same pattern, different yarn. Look at that. Then you can add some flowers to it. Yeah, we're adding flowers to things. My other flower is like a daisy type of flower that I'm making. And so I got to make a video of that also. Busy, busy mama. Busy mama. Thank you. Hi, Arna. Thank you, Angelis. Thank you, Amy. Vacation Bible School is good. That I grew up Baptist and I loved it. Loved it. We had camps all the time. We had and usually happened, my mom was very sick when I was little, and then she passed away when I was little. So my aunt really kind of took over, and this was my dad's sister. She became like my mother. And then I lost her the same year that I had my last baby, 2002. It was so sad, but she knew I was going to have my baby, so she's known about all my children, which makes me very happy. But people would think that I was her daughter because I look like her. She was very crafty, let me tell you, very crafty. And funny. She was funny. And she taught me a lot of things. So she was like one of my mommies. One of my mommies that God gave me, because my other one had to go home. My original mom. How strange, right? To think about talking to her as an adult. How would that have been? Would we have been bugging each other, like mothers and daughters do? Or would we have been chum-chums? I don't know. Vacation Bible School. I always wanted my kids to go to Vacation Bible School, and I think I put them in Vacation Bible School a few times, the girls, during the summer. Not the baby, but the other two together. They would go to Vacation Bible School. The other one, the last one who would go by herself, wouldn't go by herself. She was too shy. So we didn't make her. We didn't make her. Why? I was very shy, and they were trying to make me do stuff, and I was miserable. Instead, help me, talk to me is what it should have happened. Talk to me and tell me, why do you feel that way? And then I'll go with you. You know what I mean? But it was tough love back then. And that's okay. I came out okay. Here we go again with the stories, right, Allegra? There goes Mama telling her stories again. People, put your headphones in. Just smile and nod. Okay, we're going to cut that off. Yeah, my medicine is really working on me. Let's wrap this in. Can y'all hear that machine? I don't think it's loud enough for you guys, but man, is it loud for me. Loud for me, Mr. Neighborman. It's 8 o'clock. It's fine. It's acceptable time. It's not 6 o'clock. He wasn't doing it at 6 o'clock. So that's good. I'm just weaving it in through the rows to just put the this yarn to make it secure. And it's going to stay in there. It's going to live in here forever and ever. Look, it just looks like a little miniature hat. So just think hat upside down with a flat top. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. My friend showed me a video of a hat that's lit up. Oh my gosh. I have to make it, and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Allegra, look at this, Allegra, and whoever has jumped in lately. Okay, good. You don't hear it? I'm glad. Look at all the coffee things Daddy washed for me, Allegra. That's probably in a week. No, it had to be 2 weeks. Come on, let's see. Maybe this one. Let's see. Maybe this much in a week. And then now we're on a second week here. Told him stop for now. I don't got, I can't do, but you know what? I'm on a roll though, so maybe I am gonna need some more. I'll let him wash them for me. Oh, you're cleaning while I'm talking, baby? Good. Pot coffee anymore? Okay, what are you talking about pot coffee? We never had pot coffee. You're talking about like in making it in the pot. Daddy does. Daddy does now. He loves it. But I still do the K-cup. So that's probably all just me, which is embarrassing. So, and I need another cup right now. Counting, counting, counting. I felt like I was singing the Nightmare Before Christmas chant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 8. I was trying to get rid of y'all. I sent y'all back to back. You know what? They're fun. Y'all had fun. Did you have fun? Don't be complaining, lady. You know, it's funny that we can look back and laugh at all this, you know. And I'm not going to have any regrets of being a bad mother. I did the best I could. I think that's advice to every mother. Don't say, oh, I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. Yes, yes, you're going to have those thoughts. And maybe you should have done something different. But you did the best you could. You're doing it with love. And that's what's going to shine through, even though you're good. My kids grew up to be beautiful, wonderful children and people in spite of my parenting. But, you know, like I said, hardship makes you stronger. So you have crazy mama. You're going to learn how to deal with the world pretty darn fast. I love my kids. They're the best. The best. Don't nobody tell me anything different. Wow, 9:29 in Yonkers. Nice. I've been on here 134 minutes. I think I've done like 150 or something like that. I don't remember. If you remember, Allegra, let me know. Because you remember, you have my whole life packed in your brain. Don't you, girly? Crocheting. Okay, so I'm trying to get back into making my shorts. What kind of shorts should I make? I feel like I'm getting stale. I need to go somewhere else and make my shorts instead of the same place. Outside, maybe. I don't have any ideas at the moment. I just act as I act whenever I do the videos, and then I cut them, make myself look like I can dance when I'm just hobbling, and then I just make the video go back and forth, back and forth. And I got some swift moves. Allegra, I went to the meeting last night, the crochet meeting, and it was at Panera. It was nice there. It was kind of strange to be there in the evening, but it sure was nice. And so I like meeting there. I think I like it better than going to the other places. Oh, and I'm going to host again a crochet meeting on the 25th of next month. I think it's the 25th. So, did I increase too much on here? I don't think that I increased. Well, let's see. We'll see. We'll see. Talking too much. You know what? I don't know. But since it was nighttime, I think it was okay. I think when we go there, I'm going to have to wear my neck light. It was a little dark now that I think about it. Do you hear Coco? That's Cokie. She's snoring and making some sort of moaning sounds in her dreams. Our little Coco is going to be 11 this year. Allegra went to the thrift store where we found her, went in the parking lot. That's the first thrift store, one of the first thrift stores we went to. Oh, it was the first thrift store we went to. And you know what? Me and Miss S kept saying the same things at the same time. I'm like, what? Stop it. Stop being me. I kept saying, stop being me. Of course, she thought I was trying to be her. I don't know if they fixed the light. Did I ever answer that question for you? I don't know. I didn't pay attention. But it would have been funny if we all brought little lamps with us. Angie running out of stuff to talk about. Probably not true, but I'm talking about not talking about stuff. What do y'all want me to tell y'all? Do I have any stories about anything that I need to I need to go get my nails done because now they're breaking and they look terrible. Can you see them? They look terrible. I had to cut them down because one broke. They were really long. They're getting kind of weak. I need to have multiple layers of paint on them to make them fit. I'm going to make this one without fitting it because I'm going to do what I think I do in all of them. Here. I think today is going to be in the 70s, isn't it? I don't know. It's warm. It's really weird. But it's normal here. It's normal. Okay, so I'm yarning under. Do y'all yarn under? I like yarning under for amigurumi. Okay. And I do like randomly adding increases, but having in my mind that in this round that I'll have 4 increases. That way I have some sort of pattern to follow, but it's my own internal pattern. I'll end with an increase. And then we close. Is that it? Yeah, that's not a... Coco's still making little moaning sounds. I can't believe my dogs are still asleep. But I guess I would be too. Normally, if I wasn't here on the live. Thank you, Cute Crochet. Hello. I thought you were telling me Cute Crochet. That's your name, Cute Crochet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm working on pots using K-cups as my form. Are you crocheting? You have Cute Crochet, I'm sure, as you tell us. As your name says. I can go check you out. Cute Crochet. I'm going to screenshot. That's my old lady thing. So I can remember, who was that person that I wanted to go follow? And then I would be forever lost. Join us, join us. If you're not a member, if you're just finding us right now, just go subscribe to my channel. I make tutorials. I do a Yarn Talk Monday where I tell you what's happened during my week. I do lives, spontaneous lives. I have a crochet meeting on Saturdays. I had to cancel last week because I wasn't feeling well. But it's going to be on this week on this Saturday, and yeah, that's us. We're just here crocheting, being addicted to yarn. Amy, maybe I should try to get a job and see how it works out, right? Something that I don't have to be walking so much and working so long. Where should I get a job doing that? Where can I go sit? The toll booth? The toll booth. I don't have to move anywhere. I said I wasn't going to try it on there, and I did. I fitted it on the cup. Oh, man. I broke my little promise. So I failed. I failed. Well, that's okay. It's okay to fail at something. Just don't stay there. Words of wisdom from an old lady. A 6-day star blanket. You're the second person I heard say that. Oh my gosh. They must be popular right now. I need to go look it up. 6-day crochet. A 6-day star blanket. A 6-day star blanket. If I say it enough, will it stay in my brain? Or do I have to screenshot it again? I'm gonna... No, hers is 6-day star blanket. Not a a star thingy, a point or whatever like that. So I screenshot it so I can remember what it's called. Because again, I will not remember. Because my medicine is kicking in. I just know that when I've made the longest video, it never made to 200 and something. So let's see if I can go to 200 minutes. How much is 200 minutes? 140 minutes right now. 130 minutes is how many hours? My brain, I know, I'm not even going to do it because my brain is hurting. It doesn't do that at the moment. My brain is on crochet mode. Wow, 6 days. So you have to do certain things on each day, and then it's completed by the 6th day. Wow, I need to go check that out. I've heard of it through people, through the yarn vine. Well, that's a cute little name for something. The yarn vine. For what kind of segment? Oh, so soon I have to put up my AI challenge for February. I want y'all to help me vote. I'm going to give 2 things that I want you guys to. I'm going to put a poll up, okay? So y'all can vote. And how many is in here? Then I want to, I'll make one of those as my challenge. Remember the owl? I have my owl here. Still in my bag. This was from my previous challenge where I had the AI image. They gave me I just put in there, show me a crocheted owl purse, and I copied it. And I think I did a pretty darn good job. It doesn't look exactly like theirs, but you know what? That wasn't the point. It's just a challenge. Love it. It's a 6-point star blanket made in 6 days. Okay. Thank you, cute crochet. Thank you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I still got a while to go. Yeah, so the challenge. I'm trying to, there's so many AI images that I have to figure out which ones I want to do. So I did an AI challenge, but it wasn't part of my official AI challenge of but it was Alphaba, right? And then I have my owl purse. So I really need to redo that video. I wasn't too happy with how it, AI to AI. Yeah, I'm gonna redo it. I think the way it looks on a thumbnail. So y'all let me know if y'all like the AI to AI, the way that video looked. Let me know. If you didn't, and then you think go ahead and try to change it and see if it gets better. Let me know. Okay. Oh, BR. But that's not BRB. What is BR? Brr. Not enough R's for that. Bro. Not enough. It's not bro. Bruh. Bruh. I'm that annoying aunt. I'm that annoying mother. I'm that annoying sister. That's me. Like it or lump it. Sometimes they lump it. I'm just crocheting away, people. Nothing else to say. Nothing else to say. Have anything else to talk about? What's that? No, but it's kind of embarrassing because there's my socks up there. I had to put it there because my dog brought my socks up and to the bed, and I said, "Those aren't your socks. They're not toys." So I put it back down by my shoes, and I look over, and there's the socks again, in the same place, and it was Daisy. I said, "Baby, you cannot play with that." BRB. I thought maybe that was what thought you were saying, but I've been known to be very confused. Very confused. Okay, so I think I made a 13 rounds on the side, or 13 on, oh no, 11 on the side. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This would be 11. And then I start making the brim. So you guys, my channel is The Yarn Room. My name is Angie. I love to crochet. I'm a crochet addict. My favorite yarn is Red Heart yarn, probably because that's what I started out with, yarn like that. Very economical, sturdy yarn. And for amigurumi, I think it's wonderful. If you're not doing a soft plush, it's wonderful. So I use it all the time. And I use the Walmart equivalent Mainstay. So yeah, Mainstay one. And this is Buff. Woo! I love this huge one. It's much cheaper than the big one from Red Heart. It's a lot cheaper. I think it's 5 something, 6 something, instead of 7 or 8. But I like using that. I live in Texas. I think everybody who's been part of my channel knows that. Oh, dogs are moving. Dogs are moving. Oh, wait a minute. Did I already do? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, this is supposed to be the brim. Started talking about myself, and everything went out the window. Yeah, but you know what, Amy? When you wash it, it comes out really soft, and I do like Mainstay. I do, but I am going towards is it the Big Twist? Joann's, and of course I love this yarn. Is so soft to me, softer than the Red Heart, but my heart goes to Red Heart. It's my fave. I feel like my hand is going numb. Okay, maybe it's, oh gosh, they're stirring. They're stirring. Don't look at them. It's like kids, right? When they're asleep and you don't want them to wake up. Not yet, not yet. Shh, everybody quiet. Quiet. And then they wake up anyways. Yeah. Okay, okay. Ooh, what's that? Something felt like something hit the top of our roof. Maybe a golf ball? We get a lot of golf balls. Okay, one more increase and that's it. Because I no more than 3 increases on this top lid, because then it'll just be curly and not very good. But I do want it looser on the top than on the bottom. I think that might be good. Let me see. Yeah. Yes. I'm glad I learned how to make this pot and are just the basics of it, because I don't know a pattern, but I saw someone making it with the pattern, and I just basically take it into my brain and say, okay, it needs the round to fit this, it needs this. So I do my own struggling again, figuring out dimensions when I could just very easily follow the pattern, but that's just not me. So I don't have a set pattern yet. I plan on making a pattern. I'm just seeing if it works well, and then I can copy it and make a pattern of it. I started it, so we'll see. This one has to have double. I put it in the part that is not a stitch, but I'm making it a stitch just to make it a little closer and not so yucky looking. Okay. Cut it, cut it, cut it out. Okay, so. Hi again, cute crochet. Okay, so I have the tail there. This is a miniature hat. Yeah, for a long, it's Paddington's hat. So I'm just gonna weave that in and out, in and out. That reminds me of the song from Melanie Martinez about schoolyard fight. I think, I'm not sure. Love that song. In and out. I don't know if that's even what they're saying on theirs, but I'm going in and out here with my crochet. Okay, testing time. Is this number 5? I wonder if it's number 5. Should I count all my stuff again? Let's count it. We got plenty of time. We got 50 more minutes that we need to fill up here so I can make it to the 200-minute. And that'll be my first 200-minute one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, running out of fingers, 10, ooh, 11, 12. I made 12. I have a dozen. So I have to do this for 10 more days and I'll have 120 of these. So some of these I didn't make today, this morning. I made what, about 5 of these just right here while we've been crocheting together. Let me ask your opinion about something. I'll probably do it anyways, you know, because I think it's going to be a cute idea once I get it down properly. What do you think about leaves that are in different colors? These are little heart leaves, but they're in different colors. I want to get some variegated yarn and make them in pastel, especially for Comic-Con, you know, and this could go in Hello Kitty. That would be so cute. So some with some green maybe, that has a lot of green in it, but pastel-y. Maybe I'll go today to go look at yarn. Who knows? Who knows? Let's start another one. Let's start another one. You know what? I'm kind of tired of it. I'm not going to start another one. I'm going to start some leaves. Leaves. Is there anything? Here's a tangled mess. Let's use this. Ooh, it's attached to another tangled mess. Okay. I love this. This is some old yarn that Allegra gave me that somebody donated to her from somebody. This is like 1970s yarn. Love it. It's so rough. So perfect for leaves. I'm going to put that to the side right here. Okay, there's, why is there two colors in here? Why is there this? This is not part of it. Let me see. Oh, it's just stuck in here. Okay. Get back over there, hon. Back over there. So I need to change, do I need to change hooks? I do, because I want to make some tiny ones. Let's change hooks. By tiny, I mean size 3.5 maybe. Do I need to go down to a smaller size? Because they need to be miniature for these little ones, so let me keep those in mind. So this is a 3. My friends are so nice. They bought me that. Okay, no. Should I try to just wrap this up in a ball first before I try to work on it and then have the stop because of the... Okay. Let's make a ball. We're not going to do... Let's see. Where is the end? Okay. How I make my... Start my little cake balls by hand. Just do a figure 8 on there. I pinch it together. Leave my thumb in there. And then start wrapping around it, wrapping around my finger just a little bit so it doesn't wrap up tight. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, it's already. Here we go. Dang it. Might have to let that go for now. Okay, let that go just for a bit. I'll have to start over. But you stay there. Detangling yarn. The best thing ever. You're cooking now, Amy? Yeah, it's a little later there. Rainbow would be... Oh, I know. Okay, the rainbow that I usually use, it takes so long for it to change colors. I need a rainbow that is short. You know what I mean? Easter colors, yay. Okay, good, Amy. I just want to know, am I like way off base here with, so. Okay, put that through there. Okay. I think I just need to loosen some for a bit. This is pulling from the out. Oh, no, that's pulling from the inside already. Okay. Put my thumb back in here for where? Where's my thumb? Find where my thing is. Okay, right there. Alrighty. Just start wrapping again. Doesn't matter that it got wonky there for a bit. Wait a minute. But why is it getting stuck in here? That's the problem. Dang it. Okay. Just keep wrapping it. For a little while, it doesn't matter in the beginning. You're wrapping it kind of just to get a ball. Okay, I think the yarn world is, not the yarn world, the yarn universe is telling me, quit that. No, it's not. It's just saying, untangle this. Next time, take better care of your yarn. Put it up better. I don't know what it's telling me. Clean. Can y'all see me working on this? Trying to untangle, unravel this mess. Come on. Ta-da! Okay. Uh-oh. The mounds are moving. Dang it. I hate it. Okay. We're going to have to start over again because I don't like that. I do not like that one bit. So, okay, so we're starting over again. So I make a figure 8 on my fingers and thumb, forefinger and thumb, and I just make it for a while. Then I pinch them together and I pull out my first finger and I hold it like this. And then I just wrap around it for right now. Just wrap straight around, just to make it. And I'm wrapping around my finger again, but that's because to make the yarn loose. Now my thumb is the center and I still have the tail out here. And I'm just going to wrap at this angle and slowly turning the ball on my thumb. And it's like a yarn winder. And that makes it really flat at the bottom. We don't add to the bottom. Here we go again. Here we go again. But it'll be nice at the end that I will have a nice ball to work with and I don't have to fight with it while I'm working on stuff, because that's highly frustrating. At least this, I like detangling things, you know, like jewelry and everything. Pretty soon it's going to get so big that it's going to cover my thumb, but you're still going to go in the same angle. Turn it a little bit, do 2 or 3, turn it a little bit, you know, however you want. Sometimes I do 10 in one because I'm lazy. Is that lazy? I don't know what's wrong with me there, but okay, all right. Got it. Come on, look, it's all twisted in here. Okay. Going which way? This way. I don't want to take my thumb out. I'm not going to do it till the last minute. See how that ball is turning out? It's looking nice. Nadir, hello, welcome in. I'm just detangling yarn at the moment, earlier I was working on pots that I'll probably show you, but right now I'm going to work on some leaves just to break it up, because I get tired of doing the same thing over and over. I like doing it in because it's easier when I make the same thing over and over, and I don't have to think about it as much, just starting something new. So it's better to make 10 of them now, and then I can go back. It's in my brain. Believe me, it's in my brain. The pattern or what I need to do, it's in my brain. Uh-oh. Somebody's moving under the covers there. Okay. So, and I'm not ashamed to tell y'all that sometimes I will just give this up. If it's a knot that I'm not going to be able to take, I'm going to just cut it and knot it and do the magic knot. Sometimes I do just a regular one where you can hide the tails. Okay, time to turn it, Angie. I always put the original tail that started between my fingers here. Let's see. Okay, just find your groove, whatever that is. And I think at this point, I may do what I tell you that I'm ashamed of. Don't judge. Okay, this is pretty big already. So I'm going to go ahead and take my thumb out, and I can see where my thing is here. So I'm going to be able to put my thumb back in it. But I am going to unravel this part here. Let's see. This is the clump that was giving me trouble right here. And I knew that it was just because the ball was twisted compared to all this yarn. And here we go. Here's where I cut it. I'm gonna do the invisible yarn, the invisible knot. So when you do that, you take this tail and you tie it to this tail here on this side. Just a knot. Just a knot. One knot. Tie it. Okay. Then you take this tail and you tie it to the other side. Just make a regular knot. You have the 2 knots, so you knotted it, that tail, you always knot the tail around the long working yarn, and then you pull it. And then you can cut these little things here, and this is the best little knot And you can hide it inside your work. You can cut it really close. Not gonna come out. Okay, let's start over again. Okay, we'll go. Make sure you keep that tail available, because if you lose it, then you gotta start over. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's get back on the groove, people. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. You just turn it a little bit. And always go from here to here. Don't go here, because then you'll start adding to the bottom. You go here, it'll be flat at the bottom, like a little cake. See how I made a whole bunch of them there at one time? Okay, I lost my tail. There it is right there. Gonna put it back between my fingers so I don't lose it. Okay, here we go. Are we tangled again? Hope not. Let's get this out of the way. This is the end of that yarn ball. Let's get it out of the way. Okay. Oh man, I'm still on the outside. That's okay, as long as it keeps on coming. So yeah, you're gonna watch me roll these yarn balls up. Better to do this now instead of, like I said, when I'm working on my my leaves. I want to try my new pattern on different yarns to see how it comes out. Baby yarns will be smaller. I say baby yarns, I mean like yarn for baby blankets. I don't know what kind of ply that is or what. Oh no! Don't do that to me. Don't be acting up, people. Yeah, I talk to yarn like if it's my children. Okay, cute crochet, bye. Hi, Nadir. Hello. Welcome. Oh gosh, oh gosh. The monsters are moving now. She's trying to get over here to the opening of the cover. She hears me talking. And she's like, where is mother? Are you my mother? Anybody like that Dr. Seuss book? Okay, let's see. Oh, I still got 7 people here with me. Yay. Don't forget to like my video if you like it. Don't like it if you don't like it. Just don't leave me a unlike. I don't know. Those don't show up for me to see. I wonder how many unlikes I get. I don't care. Okay, somebody's trying to get out. Let me make I better make a way here. Because once they get out, once they want to get out, they're going to want to get out. There she is, peeking her head out. Look, Mama's right here, baby. Mama's right here. Winding up yarn. That's a mess. That's a mess. Can I still go? Or do I have to do another cut? Told you, people, I will do that all day long, cutting that stuff and making it. Yeah, I'm going to cut it already. Okay, I'm going to put this down. Here's the opening. See where my thumb was? And this is the yarn you're going to pull when you're working, and it works really well. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go and find what we're going to do here. This is all that's left here. Let's go from this side. I want to go from this side. No, let's go from this side. Okay. Remember how I showed you? Put your 2 ends. Hold your this end over here, this end over here. You're going to tie the ends to the working yarn. The way some people described it or tried to explain it to me, I did not understand. And then when somebody told me just the ends are going to be the ones you're going to tie. You don't tie the big one, you just tie that on there. Wait, let me do that again because I was talking. Just tie it on here, make a knot around that yarn. I don't know if y'all can see me or not. You just make a knot there. So there's a knot here and there's a knot here. Then you take it and you pull it together. You can stretch it a little bit. You don't want to misshape in your yarn. But then you can cut as close as you want. And you just have that knot that you're going to have to hide. See that? Gonna focus. Okay. Here we go again. Emily, you're still here. Thank you for staying with me this long, hon. Wow. Daisy wants to get out. You can get out if you want to, or you can just peek your head out. I'm not done yet, baby. I still got 30 more minutes. You cleaned the stove and counters and mopped your background. Mopped your background. Emily's still here with us. Legs is still here. Yay. Oh, and have me in the background. The sound keeps cutting off. Oh, gosh. Look, there comes a dog. Oh, you want to say hi, Bubby? Want to say hi? Say hi. Okay, get back. See, she doesn't want to quite get up yet, but she wants to be out of the covers. Ah! Told you things were going to change. You mopped, but I'm your background. Okay, great. So, is the sound still okay? I don't know if it's my phone or, the issues on your part, but we'll see. We'll see if it adjusts itself. Things work out. If not, I'm going to have to go bye-bye. I have a little heartburn. I need coffee. The fix for everything. I need coffee. This yarn changes colors also, but very light. It's ombre. So I like that. I like this yarn for leaves because it makes it a variegated kind of choices, leaves. You can put them together. Where are you going, Daisy? Where are you going, my little bubbles? She don't want to go outside. Okay, my phone is still charging though. Still here, Amy. Biscuits and sausage. Oh gosh, can you bring me some over? My goodness, sounds so good. What am I gonna make? I usually make tacos. Ask Allegra. Egg and cheese tacos. Ooh, my favorite, but I haven't been in the mood for them lately, believe it or not, Allegra. I think it's because of the weight loss stuff. Get this on. Wow, is it gonna make it? Woohoo! Little things that make me happy when the yarn gets unknotted. You're gonna eat now, huh, Amy? Good for you. I'm glad. Yes, she's like, Daisy over here is like wondering, when is Mom gonna take me out? When she starts moving, I'm gonna have to take her out, and we'll see if we'll make it to the 200 or not. Maybe not, because it's just 173 minutes here so far. Where are you going, Bubba? Oh, you're such a lovely lady. Such a lovely lady. We need to clean your eyes. Huh, baby? Yeah, we do. We need to clean your eyeballs. I need to clip their claws, their nails, but it's very difficult for me because they wiggle so much. And I need to get my daughter here. And I hate sometimes their nails bleed because I cut them too short. But, even my daughter who's a vet tech, she accidentally cuts them short too, especially with darker nails. I think it's harder to cut them. You can cut the quick, Frizzy B, hello. I've been on here, Frizzy, for 174 minutes since like 6 o'clock in the morning, my time. I was like, I have not done a live in a long time. I'm going to make up for it now. People popping in, people had to leave. And, she's on the move, guys. She's on the move. She's on the move. You see my thing moving? Because that's her. That's them. See them? I don't know if you got to see them, but that's what I'm showing you. Come on, Daisy. I only have a little bit left here to unravel. A little bit left to unravel. Be patient with Mama. Just a little bit. Let me finish this ball and we shall be fine. Oh, you know what? I want one of those. I want one, Emily. And I'm going to look for it on eBay. Do you have one? You can send me a link to it. Like on one of my, make a comment somewhere. I would love it. Or send me an email. I have my email address there. Oh my gosh, I need one. So if you have one that works good for you, let me know. I would love that, you know? Is the sound loud? Unless you have to desensitize them, yeah. Yeah, I don't like to make them bleed. I hate that. She's telling me she wants to go. Hold on, Daisy. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Mama's going to take you in a minute, okay? All right, guys. I think I'm going to have to get off at 176, but that was pretty darn good, wasn't it? That's a good run. Oh, look, and I might be almost done. So hold on a second if she can hold on just a bit. Almost done. Come on, come on, come on. Don't nod on me now. Don't nod on me now. How many of y'all unknot your things like that? Just shake them loose. Shake it loose. Shake it loose. Just like your body when you exercise your body and they made you do the shaking business over there in the PE classes. Look, I finished it. Okay, now I'm going to put it in. I'm going to show you how I end it. So I take this end here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you very well. I'm going to stick my hook in here and I'm going to bring this this end tail in through here. And it makes a loop. And in that loop, I'm going to put the tail back in there. Kind of do a little single crochet right there and it holds it in. You don't need a clip or anything. It holds it in right there. Okay? All right, guys. Love you. 177 minutes on this YouTube with you guys. I missed y'all and I'm back. I'm back. And I'm gonna make leaves. I'm gonna make tutorials, yarn, crochet meeting on Saturday at 9 o'clock my time, Central Time. Watch out for my Yarn Talk Monday, and I want to get on a tutorial roll. All right, I'm going to work on this after I get them out. So who knows if I pop back on, okay, guys? Y'all look for me. I plan on popping back in periodically today. Today's Angie Live Day. Angie Live Day. The yarn room is live. Okay. Amori! Oh, you're just jumping in. Amori, I'm leaving in a little bit anyways. I've been on here a very long time, since 6 this morning. You made it. Oh, Angelise, that's nice. You've been Christian since 1995. Nice. Bye, Frizzy. I know I just got here, right? Amy, you were here the whole time. Thank you. Bye, guys. Love you. And I will probably be right back on here once I take care of business with these dogs. Look. What are you waiting for, Daisy? Daisy, do you need to go somewhere? Where do you need to go? Told you they need to go somewhere. Okay, bye, guys.